Golly.
Oh my.
What is happening? You
Got me
good?
thinking.
Okay.
Always good, man.
Shoot.
Good like God with two O's.
I'm not on nothing. Why is this so funny to me?
Oh God, I'm gonna use that.
That
I'm
is-
good like
yeah,
God with two
that's a good
O's.
one.
That's it.
That's it right there.
That's it.
Man.
Don't say I got that from Kanye.
Oh God.
Well, what's up, everybody? Oh, we back. It's been a month. Y'all see the title.
Jesus.
Yeah. Been a month.
Yeah, cause I be texting y'all and y'all be answering.
No. Are you sunburned?
No. Are
Okay.
you sunburned?
You look a little dark.
You look a little dark. Real childish. Real childish.
You look a little dark. You look a little dark. I know you're on the
Shoot, as always, I'm UA, and I'm here with.
It's your girl Courtney Lynette. What's going on, everybody?
You about to drop a hot 16?
Maybe it sounded like it was about to be
So your
fire.
hands are just moving.
What's going on, everybody?
And also, we here with.
He ain't think of a name.
I did not.
It's been a month. You got one job.
I got a lot of jobs. I got a lot of fucking jobs, but no. Today I'm just me.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Most
I don't know how to feel about any of your things,
Most
so I guess
people
that one
don't.
is just.
Everybody's always.
He had that one good line about being good, like God with two O's, and now he can't think of a name.
I always got a name. And today I'm just me. I was gonna be GQ, but I didn't want to be that because I was that last week.
Well, all of them, with all of them photos,
I was that
That was
last week.
good.
y'all both was, this past week, y'all been on one. Y'all was both in front of the camera, real hard body.
Man, I don't know. I used to walk past that mirror and I did.
I'm glad you noticed it was hard body too.
Yeah.
This nigga was nigga been working.
I'm telling you.
Nigga been working.
I don't like it. But, yeah, I don't know. I walked past that mirror and I said, I'm going to take a picture and see how it comes out. And it worked. So I went by it again and I took another picture.
You went viral.
No. People don't look at me that much.
Notice I'm still posting.
The weekend's over, man. The week is over.
It don't stop.
I cannot.
It don't stop. If y'all can see the amount of pictures in my phone,
Oh.
obviously, it's just now people do.
Yeah.
Pressing, just,
It was just of you, or you just?
I mean, there's some of everything, but most of them are me.
Oh, okay.
Because, it's about me.
Oops, huh?
Hello?
Jesus.
No, what is happening? Don't die on
You
camera.
got water.
I have filtered water. You want some of that?
Yes.
He's like, nah.
Okay.
I only drink
I
tap.
just told you I'm fat.
You didn't just tell me that.
That's it.
Did you?
Listen, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. That's juice. What's our water?
What y'all been up to? Yo, what's up? Where are you?
Everybody acting wise.
Lamar.
How to be out with his people.
And about. In the streets.
Everybody's telling me to be out and about.
It's too hot outside to be out and about.
Facts.
I've been hot. That's what I've been up to. Everywhere I go, I'm sweating.
Yeah?
It was hot as hell.
Yeah, that's the truth though. Oh my gosh, I'm so over being hot.
Go to work, I'm hot. Get in the car, I'm hot. Take a shower, I'm hot.
Shout out to Moses too. I ran into him today.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy.
kind
This is the
of.
last time we was doing this. We were talking about.
He came up. He was like, you ain't good. And I'm looking, I'm like, who is this guy talking to me? Because he got the locks in his hair and everything, messed me up. I was like, what's up, what's up?
Drink cool over here.
Moses the only person I know older than you.
That's the way we start.
There are two things we always gotta talk about.
Yeah.
One of them is down, the other one is coming.
It's coming.
One is
Just wait.
What is it?
I'm gonna go ahead and lock
You
it
go-
up there.
you go-
I noticed I cut my joint off. Took it off.
We talked about the.
I just got the chin. I like the clean look, so I'm gonna keep it. Like I'm gonna, shake
You
it.
gonna cut that?
No, that's gonna stay.
No, not that. But what's starting to grow back? You gonna cut it again?
Cause it ain't growing like I want it.
Nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
Nothing at all.
I was trying to LeBron it. I threw it up there. I thought you
You
were
trying to believe
LeBron
it.
That's hilarious.
That's not funny at all.
Okay.
That's not funny. I'm not laughing.
My hair is longer than his.
But when you got the ability to just grow it all over your face, why not?
Because it's not growing back in the way I wanted to.
I would not be described by.
You're so sensitive. It's just a little facial hair.
I'm
Man, it's hot as hell outside.
I'm really not. I'm okay.
So you gonna grow it back in the winter?
We'll see what I feel like in the winter. I don't want to cut this bitch off for like 3 years anyway.
Mm.
So why are you just now doing it?
Just now have complete autonomy over every decision I make.
I know you said don't say nothing, but your food combination is killing me right now.
Well, that's not it.
You just had a banana.
Why are you telling my business? I did that before you went live.
So now people can't see you eat cookies. They already
You
see
pulled
you
the
eat.
cookies
I
up
feel
and
like
put them
y'all-
in.
Regular cookies. Can
I
have
feel
one of
like
those?
y'all calling me out.
I
Y'all
just-
feel
it's
bad.
just-
I'm just calling out because I want to.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the food combination is interesting.
You said it was killing you.
It was killing me. Yeah, you're right. Because it's really interesting to me. Cookies, a banana, and a Red Bull. Like, was that good?
I remember cookies in the
Tastes good right now.
No. All right. Look.
Somebody said Chick-fil-A is some of the driest cookies ever, and they are right.
Yo, speaking of which, anybody had that Mountain Dew yet?
Hell
No.
no. Man, we black.
It says it's like
Right.
Fireball. Fireball.
Right.
Fireball.
What did I say?
I was gonna say chlamydia.
Damn.
Because who the fuck is drinking flaming hot soda?
Don't you drink stuff to get rid of the heat in your mouth?
People drink Fireball, and that's apparently just a
That's
carbonated.
just cinnamon.
Over this is Big Red.
It's not like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos flavor, if that's what y'all are thinking. It's apparently.
So you
cinnamon.
tried it?
No, I
So
haven't.
how you know?
My brother,
Which one?
Jock,
He said it tastes like what?
Fireball.
Mm-mm.
No, okay.
Either way, I don't want it because who the fuck is drinking Fireball?
That's true.
I know one person that drank Fireball faithfully,
That's true.
and I don't understand how he sold it.
2022.
Yeah.
We gotta cut that out.
I keep saying 2021. I'm losing a year.
We just talked about old age.
I know.
Signs
I'm
of
up there with
dementia.
Malik.
And also some old ass niggas. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's Gemini season, isn't it?
It is.
What that mean?
I was wondering. I just remembered like this time these damn Geminis.
I mean, know what I mean, right?
No.
Actually, no. All age Gemini season?
Oh, we are, and
Oh,
you know what's
that
next.
that
You know what's next.
What?
We on deck.
We up next.
We
What's that mean?
on deck.
We up next.
What's that mean?
What's that?
I haven't
June 20th?
celebrated a birthday with y'all yet, so
I don't think you're like to show up.
I'm not getting into this with you on live
Why
camera.
not? You don't like to
How
show
many
up, why you like
people
me hanging?
I didn't leave you hanging.
You like, let me hang, come to this party.
I did not leave you hanging.
3.
I didn't leave you hanging at all.
What do you call
I call it, I believe I
Wow.
wasn't feeling well.
was lit. Litty lit lit.
I heard it was lit.
Yeah, it was. Speaking of which, I want to play that dang flip cup tic tac toe.
Who?
Yeah, that was fun.
See, I know how to throw a party.
The flip cup tic tac toe. That was fun.
Got a few party games I did.
Can you explain the game to me?
Tic tac toe board on
Yeah.
outer space. Gotta play flip cup.
Mm-hmm.
Flip cup. Mhm.
Flip the cup and then you put it in your spot. You gotta flip it faster than the person playing, otherwise you lose
Oh, so
the
you
spot.
don't take your turn.
No, y'all
Oh.
just go at the same time.
Oh, that's so fun.
Angel bust your ass. That nigga's
Yeah. How many did I win in a row before? I won like 3.
I don't remember.
And then he just wiped the floor with me in like 2 seconds. It was terrible.
It's like the first time we played it, it was almost at my 30th. And then my man went through everybody at the parties. I'm like, man, fuck you. I tried like 3 times. Like, man, you don't even drink. Like, what are we doing?
That's why.
Like, but he was drinking that day. Like,
Oh.
he was drinking that day, but Angel just doesn't
Angel, you
drink.
gotta let the birthday person
And I'm-
win
nah,
on
I'm
their
saying-
Said
birthday.
ain't nobody safe.
I mean, that is what it is. If I got a chance to bust your ass, I'm gonna do the same. You know? But my man was next. I'm talking like just 3 in a row, like straight line. It ain't even no
That's
damn-
what, I got a little video. That's exactly what he did.
it ain't even no strategy to this. He ain't hitting corners or nothing like that. He just like gotcha. Next.
So don't play Angel. Got it.
If you want to win the game, like,
Yeah, that's how I want to play that game. That was a lot of fun.
but yeah, you know,
But we up next too. June 20th.
that's it. I don't know. I'm thinking of, I don't know.
Why you so hyped and you already said several times you're not even doing nothing?
I'm just excited about it. That's all.
Yeah,
What birthday is this?
82.
I just want to know what it is. 82.
I didn't even get a chance to say. I didn't even get a chance to say.
Yeah.
He just.
He out here just doing what
Social
he want to do with
Security
his
and
life
everything.
now.
Like, I don't even think you're allowed to get life insurance right now. Like,
He can. It's $9.95. Colonial Life.
hilarious.
Speak-
Sounds like a commercial.
Not colonial life.
It sounds like a commercial that comes from right after that Everest guy. You sit on the couch with nothing to do.
Yo, somebody did an interview with that dude. I gotta watch it.
I've literally only been watching TV. Like, that's all. One of those computers that I have set up over there is to watch shows.
Let me tell you something. Middle schoolers are funny.
I'm not sure how that got there, but okay.
Because you was talking about me doing what I want to do, and I was thinking about these middle schools. So, I never listened to the song Material Girl.
Uh-huh.
Has anybody ever listened to that song?
Like, listen to the word.
Like, actually just listen to it? No? Okay. It's by Saucy Santana.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Y'all know who that is?
Yeah. Let me see
I
you
don't
walk.
know who it is.
Walk.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so one of the kids asked me, they were like, can you play Material Girl? And I was like, sure, And on my thing, my DJ display, it says, if the word explicit is not next to it, I would assume that it was clean.
Oh.
And I put it up.
It wasn't.
I played it, and they were reciting this song word for word. The speaker wasn't facing me, so I couldn't hear the words. But when the word pussy came out, I was like, whoa! I was like, oh.
Pussy.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. I was like, oh.
You got fired?
No. No, they actually loved what I did. They had a good time. Teachers were funny, too.
They
After
love
they were
throwing
done.
pussy at the kids.
Yep, they loved it.
You threw pussy at the kids?
I did not know this kids.
Wait a minute.
So it was real fun. Like they were requesting like NBA YoungBoy. So greatest rapper alive apparently. So I was like, if anybody,
I don't think I've ever listened to an NBA YoungBoy
I
song.
don't even know
you
which
you
one
might
of
have.
these
Well,
kids
no,
it is.
I know.
I know what he looks like when I see him, because he always look real angry. But
He does have one song that I like.
no, I don't think I know an NBA YoungBoy song.
Yeah, he was what that speed about because it's him and Nicki Minaj. I like that song.
Never heard of it.
But
No, that's a newer song.
is that Can't Stable?
No.
That's what's up.
Make sure. But yeah, it was fun. Like I said, the teacher was like, after this thing, can you please, we got a request for you. And I was like, yeah, sure. So after all the kids left, it was like, can you please play back that ass up? And I was like, sure. It was hilarious. Yeah, I played it.
Teachers was throwing ass.
Yeah, they were.
On each other.
They were just all twerking at one time. It was funny.
Whole bunch of white ladies.
No.
No, it was black girls.
No.
Mm.
Nah. They was from the islands.
Okay, so they had some rhythm to them.
Mm-hmm.
You was just watching them twerk.
Yep.
Teachers edition.
Yep.
I care.
Teachers going wild.
Because he feeling pussy.
But I did have a lot of fun.
So are you gonna amend your name on the podcast to DJ UA?
No.
You still just regular
I'm still
UA?
just UA. Cause
What's up, man?
Yeah.
How is that disrespectful? I
Sound like diet UA.
Great value UA.
Yes, that's exactly what you just regular UA.
You ain't Coca-Cola, you just cola.
I'm rebranding UA as a whole.
What that mean?
UA is gonna be the umbrella.
Okay, so what's
And
coming? Like, tell us what to look for.
Well, I'll just say like UA is gonna be the umbrella, and if like I get my team of DJs finally, it'll be like the Spirit DJs, and it'll be like UA Entertainment and things like that. So you'll have, but Unconscious Atmosphere as a whole will be the company, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. Huh?
DJ Blue over here. That's the song.
Jared is up here, so Jared, he wants to do what you're doing with like the whole damn.
Oh,
he
what's
wants
up?
to do something like that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm trying.
Where would what they want? Like, will that become a UA production? Because
No.
if so, I'm gonna need some money.
I would make it a UA production.
Like, if we gonna be under his
Like,
umbrella, I need.
Wow.
He said he like it.
Thank you.
Wow.
I don't even get paid to be UA.
Yes,
I
you
mean,
do.
I get paid to be DJ UA.
That's under the umbrella.
Fair enough.
She was an hour for free. She's right. She is right.
Y'all are not about to do this to me.
But technically, I should be getting a check from both of y'all because, as she says, and I quote, "This my shit." So either way,
You're paying reprimands for leaving.
Reprimands.
like,
You're paying your dues back for leaving in the first place.
I never had a contract, so
It's a verbal contract is binding in the state of North Carolina.
we didn't have a
We did.
contract.
You would be a part of the podcast for as long as the podcast
We
existed.
never said that.
We're saying it now, so that you're here, and we have witnesses.
That's now. That's not pretty.
And we're going to backdate it to 2018.
I backdate my money request. What you mean?
Are we
I
getting paid?
really don't like how combative you are today. You're being very insubordinate.
Are we getting You're being insubordinate.
Definitely being
This
insubordinate.
is your verbal warning.
I'm gonna need that.
Right. Next time it's going to be a writer.
I'm gonna need that. There's gonna be a no call, no show.
Kev, I'm worried about you. You coming in?
The number you have called is not set for voicemail.
Oh shit.
And see, I was gonna
Grab that. Grab that.
what?
The phone.
Oh, I got it.
I was gonna comment on that when you asked her was that can stable, and she said no. And you said okay, just check it.
Yeah.
Y'all just move the fuck
Just
on.
let it go. I just
move the fuck
You
on.
know
And I was
what
like, well, this is gonna fall, and I'm just gonna wait until it fucking falls because clearly they don't care. So watch out.
we really laughed about that.
And
Just
what
let it
happened?
go.
Shit just fell.
And we're back. I got
Okay.
No, I can't, I don't have anywhere for it to stand.
Yeah, because that can isn't stable.
And I wanted to drink from it for like 5 minutes, and I didn't want to have to set it back up.
God.
Can I get away with that? I can't help though. That's just me.
It's okay.
I don't want it to be just me. I
Why
want
not?
you.
You don't like to just look at yourself? Sometimes I be sitting there like, man, look at you.
I've looked at myself enough this week. Proud of myself. My dad went through another week of looking at myself.
All day.
Yeah.
Just be looking.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's up, son?
At me.
How you doing? How you doing? I don't like dudes, but if I did, I would like myself.
I don't think that counts.
That should. It should count for something.
Yeah, I feel like every other month is mental health awareness.
I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second because I need to backtrack or I'm gonna forget it.
Oh.
So technically, it wouldn't count because you pleasure yourself. So if you pleasure yourself, you like a man, and it's you. So it wouldn't count
Why not?
because you're a man and you're pleasuring yourself.
Wait, what are we talking about?
When I said if I was a dude, or if I was a dude, hilarious. If I like dudes, I would like myself. She said that doesn't count. I said it's got to count for something. But
And I'm saying it doesn't because you pleasure yourself. So you're a man and you're attracted to yourself. Does that make sense?
which is very true.
Say yeah, that makes sense.
But
So that
it's
doesn't
still
make
gotta
you
count for
gay
something. Still
because
gotta
you're a
count for
man and you like yourself.
something. It's got to count for something.
It
In my
doesn't.
scenario,
It
it's gotta
doesn't.
count for
No,
something.
it doesn't. And I feel like this is a very hot conversation to be having right
Yes.
now. But it doesn't count.
In my scenario, it counts for something.
It doesn't. Can't.
Because let's just say it was on like some Gemini man shit, and somebody cloaked me, and I saw me walking around.
You wouldn't pleasure him,
no.
but he's you. Essentially, they share the same DNA, so that would
but
still be
it's
like.
Still a whole nother like entity of person. They're gonna be like, give me that dick.
What?
That's not happening. That's not happening.
Okay. Oh my god. So I mean, I guess I see your point, but we're talking about you being you, and there's only one you. Like
It can only be.
There's
It can only be one.
not in Gemini Man.
Yeah.
No.
No, he was a clone. He still wasn't the original.
But I mean, I'm saying
Or
though,
the other like 5 or however many it was.
I still stand by my point. It doesn't count.
It's okay.
What were you saying about mental health?
No, I'll be done with that. This whole conversation is hilarious.
I mean, it's good for your mental health to just get those weird things out your mind. Like,
Yeah.
So if a woman pleasures herself, that makes her a lesbian?
if she want to be, that's her business.
Yo, I'm still confused.
Because for women, sexual orientation for some reason gets to be is a real choice. Like the amount of women I know that are like, I think women that. And I'm like, it doesn't really work that way. Like it tries
Especially not in her eyes.
Like some women try.
No, it does not. That's a fake lesbian.
Like it is because like I say, everybody.
That's a situation.
Everybody likes women till it's time to eat some pussy.
And
And then when that motherfucking eye staring back at you, you like,
yo, that's,
I don't know about
a
this.
true statement.
Like, I don't know, yeah, you can be on, like, yeah, at some point there are those that get all drunk and, yeah, you want to make out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool, that's fine, cool.
That's
Kiss the
fine.
girl. Or you felt the titties, whatever. But when that eye stand back at you and you like, nah, this ain't for me. Like, that's when the real, that's when you get some hair in your chest. Like, so to speak. Like, there ain't no, yeah, I was a lesbian in college. Bitch, no, you won't. You just got bored one night because you were drunk. Like, you weren't a lesbian. You just made out with your roommate because y'all didn't have nothing to do.
Okay.
Don't. Because ain't never been a time when I'm hanging out with my boys, we fucked up and niggas start making out. Y'all gotta go. This? Nah, we not doing this here, bro. This ain't what we came here for. Y'all gotta go. So, no. But, I feel like you was saying something.
About mental health awareness.
Nah, this is all great for my mental health.
What?
This is great
Was
for
your
my
mental health bad before this
No.
conversation?
No.
Hope not.
I was probably gonna say something sensitive. That's why I'm trying to avoid the subject.
You said something about it.
I feel like every month,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, every other month something is happening where somebody's mad.
Yeah.
Like the grocery store boy.
Fuck him. Golly.
Well, that just took a turn.
Cause
Well, you brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You brought up mental health.
You brought up the grocery store boy.
Yeah, because stuff is always happening. So everybody always wants to talk about mental health.
That's true.
Because people go crazy.
He wasn't crazy. There was nothing mentally unstable about him. He knew what the fuck he was doing when he did it. And then had a letter.
A
explaining what he did.
manifesto.
A manifesto, thank you. Explaining what he did. Bitch.
Oh,
Well,
my.
Call him a bitch.
Cause he.
Because he's a bitch.
No. He should not be amongst the living. But whatever. I'm not the justice system. Anybody else have anything to talk about?
My shit got dark.
Y'all
Like
brought
a
me
cloud.
down.
Yeah, sorry, I brought y'all down.
Y'all done brought me down. I'll be trying to be compassionate.
Wait, can I ask y'all a question? What was the initial question that started your conversation?
It bridged from us talking about just looking at ourselves. I was like, I love myself, and I look at myself all the time. And you know, if I would, and then I just said it, it's like if I like dudes, I would definitely like myself.
Gotcha.
And she, of course, had to counter that with.
But you pleasure yourself.
So.
Right. That doesn't make you gay.
You don't really have to like yourself to pleasure yourself.
What?
I'm just saying. Think about it.
I get.
Are you pleasuring yourself for the reason for the fact that you just like yourself, or are you pleasuring yourself because you're thinking about the pleasure itself?
Both.
I never walked past myself and was like, damn, I look good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've never pleasured myself too much.
There's been times that I got out the shower, niggas glistening. Damn, maybe TMI, don't give a fuck. But I'm like,
that
is that you? Is that?
I've never wanted myself to myself. Like, that's weird.
Oh.
Like, I've never been like, man, I look good. Who? No.
So like Big Sean said, myself just told myself, you the motherfucking man. You don't need no help.
I can only lay with something I'm attracted to.
Okay.
So, and that's why I was like, I kind of get what you're saying because, like she said, I got to be attracted to you, but I can fuck you and not like you.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm still attracted. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, say I didn't like Courtney, like, as a person. I could still fuck Courtney.
Impossible.
And not, and not like her, like.
And not like you?
Impossible.
It's impossible to not like you.
That's what she's saying. That's essentially what she's telling you.
It's impossible. Impossible. You never saw Cinderella, but you knew it was a movie.
Nope, I didn't.
You did. You knew it was the Brandy Whitney Houston version of Cinderella, where Whoopi Goldberg was black and Annie's daddy was white, and they had a Chinese
That
baby
came on like every
that fell in
Saturday
love with a
coming
black
after
girl who had a
That
white
was amazing.
stepmother.
That was great.
That shit came on like every Saturday after there was no way.
When it first dropped out, when it first came out,
Brandy's version of Cinderella was
That
iconic.
shit was
Has anybody watched Camila
it was
Cabello?
crazy.
Who?
Camila Cabello. Has anybody watched hers? Was it Camila Cabello?
I
Who's
don't
that?
even know who that is, man.
No.
She has the Cinderella?
Yeah, isn't it her?
I don't know.
And they had that dude, the one that wore the lampshade on his head. Everybody got excited.
I don't know any of these people that you're
The
talking
guy
about.
who,
You like a black explain that.
because he wasn't a fairy godmother. He was what did he call himself? A fabulous something. You know
A fabulous fairy?
they twist the genders, the gender roles and all that stuff.
Are you about to research it?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Right. Is it? Is it interesting? I mean,
Yeah, it came out last year, 2021.
You really think it's possible not to like me?
I think it's possible not to
Billy
like
Porter,
anybody.
fabulous godmother. or fabulous God something. Yeah.
It's possible not to like anybody, including me
Nice.
and everyone. Even when people want to fucking hate me, there's somebody right now like, man, that nigga Kev, I can't. And they calling me Kev. That nigga Kev, man, I can't fuck with him. But yeah, but there's still somebody.
I mean, think about toxic relationships.
There's still somebody.
What that mean?
I mean, people like fuck all the time and be mad at each other and can't stand each other.
We're not talking about people in the
Oh,
world.
we just talking about
Y'all know me personally.
Oh, you're asking me, is it possible?
Oh, is it just
possible
Yes.
as a person?
Yes.
not to like
Not
you?
to
I mean,
like
yeah, you
me
do
as
some
a
shit to
person.
me, yeah. I like you.
I
Like-
never did nothing. I never
Like right now, oh,
Well, you firm right now.
chilling.
But like, imagine down the
You
line,
gotta be more
this one,
specific
this
in your
one,
question
like-
asking. But
I think it's possible not to like y'all, but it might be a cancer thing. You think
That's
so?
it right
You
there.
think so? I'm just saying, like, because I'm not like both of y'all probably within the week.
I was about to say.
within
I was about to
the
say. I was
week.
definitely had moments where I didn't like you. So I mean,
like not like I guess
Yeah, like-
I guess that's me for everybody every day. I don't like
like I know she's had moments where she didn't like me. So
like I don't like anybody. And then
you don't like anybody.
I love y'all, but most days I don't like. This is why I'm usually to myself. Cause I'm like by her definition, then yeah, like irritated. Like yeah, most
This
people
man
irritate
is such
me.
a savage.
Most people irritate me, irritate the fuck out of me, because you got to live on their time and their energy and their space. People don't want to live on their time. And
So
your
we
energy and their
irritate you
space.
every day,
I don't
like-
see y'all every day.
but the way it was like
You
every
can have
time I
the ability.
interact with y'all, yeah, y'all irritate
You
me.
see how easy that was?
Am I
You
irritating
just
right
told me
now?
you just told me you ain't like me. And certain points this week, I don't fucking flinch. I tell you, they're like by your definition,
So every time,
No.
am I irritating you right now?
by asking me, are you being irritating? That's very irritating. But
So every time we're together, I irritate you.
you find some way to. Let me see if I can get under his skin real quick. And then I gotta go. She's just trying to irritate me. And this is why I don't fucking like people. Because somebody tries to find a way to shake at me.
That's real interesting, kind of.
Do you find reasons to irritate him?
Yeah.
See? And the problem, and one of the problems is
But I do that to you too.
with myself is, man, I can read energy like I can read the fucking words on that sweater. So when you're trying, that's the part that's irritating. Not what you're doing is obvious. When it's like, why the fuck are you trying me like
I'm
that?
a limit pusher. I do it with everyone.
And then you always ask that question. That was the line. Was that it?
That was the line.
That was the
Because
line.
I need to know if I can't. If this is really gonna end our friendship, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But if
And-
it's not, I'm
But
gonna
the
keep
thing
going.
is, you can't find my line.
So you just got up in one day and be like, nope, this is done.
But you
I
can't-
won't know what the line is.
But you can't find my line. That's the thing.
Keep us little cookies.
Nah.
Was that your line? Was that the
Yes, because I have been with your questions asked. I don't understand.
You want some cookies? Got to be quicker than that.
This is real petty.
Is this your first day beefing?
Ooh, ASMR.
Or is that my lick back? Maybe it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now.
Y'all, Courtney talking about doing
Them
ASMR.
dry ass cookies.
I'm gonna let her practice.
I
right
saw
now.
the crumbs. Oh, disgusting.
Why? Because it's different?
That shit ain't different. There are thousands of people doing that shit right now.
Right now, but I'm saying because it's different from what we were used to. It's like
No.
sound phone sex.
It's
That's
just,
all it is.
that is not, no.
It
'Cause-
is.
no. For
Well,
who?
I don't
People,
know.
well, there are people who really love.
And for me,
ASMR.
it's like sound phone torture.
Well, yeah. Like to me, I can't whenever I'm on TikTok or Twitch and someone's doing ASMR, like it freaks me out Especially that lady who was rubbing her finger across the like grooves of the microphone.
See?
That it made me itch.
Just scroll. Scroll. I ain't listening to you fucking.
But I do like listening to people. I love to see what. It's weird because I like to see what they're actually doing to make the sound, and then I get irritated. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go.
Damn.
Like,
Album,
but hang on.
you about to listen to somebody else dress
Heck
up?
no, I don't know. Weird. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Created in 2010, or appointed in 2010.
Yeah. Ain't that
Let
damn.
me see.
So y'all not gonna subscribe to my channel?
I'll subscribe to it.
I ain't watching that shit.
I'll probably watch it on mute.
That's
I'm gonna just play it and walk away so you get the view.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I want is
But
a
I'm
little
not-
support.
but
Yeah,
I'm
support,
not.
you'll
I'm
go
not
on
watching that shit. That's gross.
He's like, I'm not watching that shit. Pause.
That's gross.
That's gross. It's disgusting.
You really not gonna let your beard grow back? Like,
What you trying to say?
We made it all the way back.
Real
We made it all the way
concerned.
back.
Why?
I just,
She
why
likes
you
guys with beards.
why you just, like, why can't you just be normal and let it grow?
Be normal?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like everybody has it. Everyone who could potentially grow one has a beard.
Because like at some point everybody that
You
can
know
use-
what?
That's how I look to you.
It's like everybody
I
that
felt
can use
the shot.
bacon uses bacon. And when people can fry things, they fry them. It's easy to do what everybody else is doing because it's easy to do it.
Not for everyone. You're cutting off voluntarily what some people are dreaming and praying.
Yeah, they're dreaming of it, and I'm dreaming of not walking outside right now in 100-degree weather with hair
I'm not
down my
dreaming and
face.
praying on it.
And right now, you know,
At this point, it is what it is.
Can your son grow a beard?
I don't think so.
already.
I'm sure he does.
He has a whole mustache. This man's voice is gonna be deeper than yours.
But the beard like that, unless you fucking Hispanic, it usually doesn't come until like later.
Pretty sure that was racist.
I don't care. It's Hispanic dudes be having
Prejudice.
beards in middle school. Like,
Stereotypical.
like,
Stereotyping.
motherfucking, they be having mustaches in the 5th grade. So, I can't. And this isn't an exaggeration. Motherfuckers be 10, 11 years old.
Jaden has a mustache.
Fucking full. He's not in the 5th grade.
He's in the 6th.
That ain't the 5th. 6th grade, you hear it like, all right, middle school. You hear a motherfucker walking around in the same building with 5-year-olds, and he's a child with a mustache. You're like, man, what the fuck? Get your big ass out of here. Like, you hear a motherfucker got a mustache, you walk around the building with other goddamn preteens. All right, makes sense. But, nah, a dude with a mustache, like, I'm talking full blown. You could probably twirl that shit out of your mustache. Like, nah, bro, you cannot be in here with us. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You gotta go.
What?
Looking like Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite.
Exactly. Exactly. We're gonna go get on the school bus later and
Vote for Pedro.
somebody's gonna think you're the driver. So, no. No, not at all.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm gonna grow back. And then we'll
You
see.
gonna cut it off again though, you said it.
Yeah. And then maybe it'll grow back again. It's hair. The shit keeps growing. Like you said, for those that can, they get this and they like, yes! Like, for those that can, it's like, all right. Well, when I cut it off, I knew. I was like, in a month it'll be back if I want it to be back. Like, this is a week. So, and it's not even a week. I cut it off last Tuesday.
Why are you so quiet?
Because this is not my conversation.
But,
Oh gosh.
I'm nothing.
it's hot as hell outside. And without hair on your face, man, the temperature different. Granted, still hot as hell. But the temperature difference outside and in the kitchen is, I feel it.
So if you have a beard, you have to wear that.
I always say I will never wear a beard that high. If y'all try that, put one of those things in my
But
face.
do other people have to wear them?
I've seen them, like cats
At
with
your
like a
job?
Rick Rock, because no one has those kinds of beards. But I've worked with people that, yeah, you got like the Rick Ross joint. You gotta put that up, man. Put that up. Like,
It bothers me seeing the people who only have the beard nets because they got like the ball. So it just looks real like upside down, like a pie.
I love when they be bald, man, still put a hairnet on. Like, what are you doing?
The 5 o'clock shadow, they covering it up.
Like, what are you doing? I hate wearing hats.
You don't.
I hate wearing hats at work.
Oh.
Work hats.
Right.
Oh, the chef hat?
My very, I don't. I mean, those aren't terrible. I've never worn them real tall.
Brandon!
No, not those.
So that-
But no, shit. My very first job, I got fired for not wearing a hat. At least that's what I like to tell people. I didn't get fired for not wearing a hat. That's just the excuse they use. I got fired for being Shalon son.
For me, what?
His mama's son.
Oh.
When she quit the same company, she told our district manager, our general manager, all sorts of nice things about themselves. It was great. It was great. Like, if you, like, everybody dreams of quitting a job the way I saw my mother quit that job that day. And it was like, yo, she just quit. Like, in the dining room, the amount of small dick comments I heard thrown out.
Oh my God.
It was like, bah, 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 headshot, bah, dead, bah, one more, bah, bah, yeah, and then just walked out. And we all, like, this is like the shift change. So everybody's here. We coming in, and they just over there having a meeting. She just, bah, bah, and I had to work that night. I'm not even dressed at that point. It's just like,
And we were just in there telling everybody they got a little dick.
it wasn't everybody, it was just them two motherfuckers.
Oh.
And granted, I imagine their dicks were pretty small by the way they acted after that point. But, yeah, when it came down to it, I wasn't wearing a hat.
How'd it go? I heard dog.
I hit dog.
I
Hit dog. Well, there you
And
go.
them motherfuckers. Like, they was like, she was with the shit.
Brittany said, put the guns down.
She did not, man. Like, she was with the shit. And she walked out the door with the shit. Boom! Out the next door. Like, cause it was a day. At that point, I'm like 17. And now I'm in the office with these two grown men so they can make sure, one, that my big black ass don't jump on them. I'm like, y'all, she did everything she needed to do. She clearly said what she wanted to say. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm just trying to get on this line and forget that actually happened. That's it. But, and we did. Damn, we got Red Bull. He said what the drinks at.
Ain't no drinks. We got models and we got Instagram models in the building. They don't drink.
Oh my.
I mean, somebody trying to give me a sponsorship. What's up? But I don't know about all that. Like, it's Sunday. Ain't no liquor stores open. I didn't think about it yesterday.
I had wine
Because I was
today.
inside all day. I drank before I left work, and then I went home to a nap. That was nice. Good nap, needed that.
Just had a little wine there.
A little wine.
Yeah.
Just a little wine.
But like I literally had them little Sutter home things.
You ain't got no drinks?
They were good.
What you got? What you drink?
I didn't ask where the drinks were. Brandon did. Y'all over here
But
explaining.
you called us Instagram models and this that. And
Oh
third,
no,
and
I
then
was explaining.
said we
on
don't
the
drink.
podium. They don't drink.
I don't think you were helping us. I think you were taking a jab.
Yeah.
No.
Me too.
No. I would never.
You sound like a white woman accusing somebody or something.
That's what he said.
Again, I don't care.
Amazing.
This is America. We're all racist.
How does one sound the way?
I said you sound like a white lady that is accusing somebody of something she knows she did.
I didn't do anything. Y'all pull up. I got some moonshine.
I'm good. I gotta get back home.
All of that
Don't
shit.
you live like an hour from
You
here?
live
No,
hot
yeah, he did move, right?
minute away.
Oh no.
I gotta
Dark
make it home.
outside.
Be you out there drinking by yourself, cause
Drinking
In
moonshine.
a rocking chair.
Right?
right, you stable
Yelling
and
at the
steady for the
stars.
night. Shoot, I was about to ask something about your mom.
What?
Yeah, about your story, but I completely forgot.
Cool.
We all got mouthy mamas, huh?
Mm.
We all got black moms from up north.
We do.
Mhm.
That's real right.
That's it.
You're
Yep.
right. That's what it is.
That's it.
Mm. They toxic.
I always say, mama ain't raising no bitch, and you can't do that being soft. Like,
That's true.
so,
Real toxic.
yeah.
That was fun.
Like I say now, like, my, like, there was something I posted on Facebook a couple months back that said me and my sister so tight we'd jump my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that now because my mother older and damn, she don't move like she used to. But at her prime, nah, I'm not fucking with her. I'm not fucking with her.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't messing with my mom. We went outside and played tag, and I found out my mother could run. Like, I didn't know you were this fast. My mother would used to catch me at any turn. Damn.
There's a
I
couple
can't
things
escape
I seen
her.
my mother do where I was like, yeah, she ain't the one for me.
Yep.
Like, one damn, when the kids next door, when we were still in New Jersey, the kids next door broke into our house and stole Chris's Nintendo 64. We knew exactly where it was, who it was. Cops got called, all that jazz. And they arguing back and forth. And the cop is now telling my mother, ma'am, you know, step back. You know, we're going to have to cuff you. She reaches over this thing and punches this lady in the face, damn mother, in the face. I knew that day. I was like,
Yep.
I was like, Sharon is really about that life. It's
That's how it is.
crazy. Like,
Every
that's
Friday,
crazy.
family gathering across the street, everybody turning up, having a good time, and my mother always getting into a fight. I didn't understand. Either be her sister or this lady, Miss Phyllis.
I'm Miss Phyllis.
They always get into a fight. Always get into it. I didn't understand it. And my dad would end up carrying my mother off. You know, my mother was kicking and screaming type too. You know, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Y'all better not catch you around here. I was like, yeah, no, that's not.
I'm not telling my mama's business on social media.
That's alright. My mother done.
Cause my mama still likes to throw hands, but
See?
she's not about to be
Yeah,
my ass
yeah.
for telling her business.
Don't do that.
She done calm down.
Yeah, nah.
She still like to say she gonna cop a charge. She ain't never even caught. I don't even know of any charges my mother has ever copped. But
I feel like my mama is who I'm gonna be
you know,
later in life.
eventually,
Cause I mean, she's a Pisces too.
Mm.
So it's like,
Mm.
so I'm never gonna calm down. I'm gonna always be at a 10.
That's gonna be your mom, huh?
Yeah, cause she don't.
That sounds about right.
you be at a 10.
Yeah.
And I think I'll be at like an 8.5. I think there's still room for growth.
8.5 with a petty 10.
What?
A petty 20, actually.
I'm really not more
Don't
petty.
even
No.
start to lie.
No. Because let's think about this. Out of all the people in the world,
We
like
know.
I'm like medium.
We know when you're
petty.
conjoined, you're worse. But you.
First of all, we split the Siamese. We're two completely different people these days. Like we don't. You would know that if you came around, because we have our own minds and we have our own views and opinions.
I'm not saying you don't.
So it's not a conjoined
I said
thing
when.
anymore.
I said when conjoined. I didn't say you were. I said when. But you yourself, yes, you are. Because you always lead off with the same thing, and it's gonna be something petty every time.
I
Your
don't think
your favorite 4 words. I have a question.
That's
Yes.
5. No, because I say so.
What?
I say so. I have a question.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's 5.
And it'd be a question, but it'd be a petty ass question. It'd make you be like.
I don't think that's accurate. I feel like petty is
I mean,
the
sometimes you ask me
eye
questions.
of the
What's
beholder.
me is usually a question I'm like,
What?
I said, when you normally say that to me, it's not a petty questions. No good question that makes me go, you want the answer or you want the answer you want. This is really how I have to go through my mind.
Future references, I always want the answer I want.
I know. I said I always ask myself that because it always, and then I have to ask myself, what do I feel like dealing with afterwards? Am I in the mood where, all right, I'm ready for this, or am I in the mood where I'm like,
And this is why I say I'm not even the most petty person in this room.
just go ahead and wait.
Honestly,
Like,
because
you know.
Kev is super. Put a cape on Kev's petty because he is super petty. Okay.
I just said I'm always get my look back.
See?
Whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now.
It's gonna be me.
And it's gonna be methodical, but you ain't even gonna know it was me. It's just gonna be your energy. It's gonna hit your ass.
Why are you looking at like directly at me? Because I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even.
It was so
anything,
strong,
like,
y'all.
It was.
So strong.
I was on your side.
It was
Like
crazy.
we were both in
What's crazy is
agreement.
I was gonna break the eye contact, but then she said something. So it's like I
It's
said,
like,
I
maybe
just know,
20,
bro.
30, 40 years from now.
Exactly, like you just surround me, boom, boom, boom.
I ain't kill shot. I did not take the kill shot.
But I felt like you were staring in my soul. Like you could be very methodical,
That's
like
just
10,
me.
20,
That's
30
just
years.
what I look like. That's just what I look like.
Really self-attacked.
Well, what you do? You do something?
Nah, I didn't holler. I was just saying.
Hit dog. Hit dog.
But no, so watching y'all's moms grow up, right? Is like, did y'all like say to yourself, like, damn, I wouldn't want no wife like that, or look at y'all, well,
My mama did it with me.
but I mean, like, did you ever say like, I wouldn't want? Like, did you make a conscious effort to find women that did not act similar to your mom? Or did you find women that acted very similar to your mom?
I did.
How many times?
Once.
One out of
And I married her like a dumbass. So,
I really hope we talk about the ex one. Like,
Yeah.
I had to choose
Right?
now.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, that would be
Damn.
real awkward as
I was
fuck.
talking about my
Like-
ex one, of course.
Oh, God.
My current one does not have nothing like my mom. But my ex-wife damn sure did. It was kind of scary because they didn't like each other, and me and my dad never understood why. We were like, that's just weird. But, well, I mean, I understood why they didn't like each other, but initially, like, we was like, damn, they act just alike. They never would have been it, but I know I did. I don't know why I was attracted to her like that. Like, oh, yeah, you got an attitude.
Well,
and everything else.
you were
I love you, girl.
like 5 when y'all met.
We were 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were at that stage of like rebelliousness.
Mm-hmm.
So the more your mom didn't like her, the more you kind of like,
Yeah.
girl, you the one. But she was one of 2,
Mm-hmm.
like a printer.
So,
And I didn't even say, so I have a question. Okay, what about you? Did you,
I like that. So, man, it's kind of dope, man.
did you find, like, did you consciously find someone who acted like, or
I didn't
not?
consciously think about that.
No?
It was never, like, Chrissy always says to me, she wished I dated women more like her, I guess, or like my mother. But I've never thought about it like that. Like, the way, once I notice your qualities, yeah, I reflect them back to those, but just in the way that they run through my spectrum. I've never, like when we were just talking about the whole rah-rah, we got, like, I enjoy the rah-rah, but normally when it's directed at me. Because if y'all spend enough time with me, I'm not built for the weak. Like, I'm just not. But when it comes to we out and about, like, and they're not those people, but at least not at this point. When it comes to that part, like, no, I've never actively searched